Did you know there are 3 checks you're going to write upon a successfully accepted offer? That's right. As soon as we come to an accepted agreement with the seller, whether that's one purchase agreement or one purchase agreement and 4 counter offers back and forth, as soon as it's officially accepted, we typically have 2 days to get what we call the earnest money to the seller's title company. This amount is typically around 1% of the purchase price. So that's the first check. The second check is to the home inspector. Now we typically negotiate 10 days from the time the offer is accepted to have a private home inspection performed and have our inspection response back to the seller with a list of defects that are deemed necessary to repair or replace prior to closing. A normal home inspection is around $600, but can escalate up to $800 or $1,000 if you start adding items like sewer scope, a structural inspection, and even an air quality test. Now the third check that is written is to the appraiser. This too needs to happen shortly after we go under contract and we've passed the inspection period, and this is typically ordered and processed by your lender. The appraiser's job is to make sure that the home is worth what you've offered and that there are no conditions to close the loan. For example, some FHA loans require a more rigorous inspection by the appraiser to confirm that there are no safety issues with the property prior to closing. If there are, they must be remedied prior to close, and we can typically negotiate those items to be completed by the seller. So there you have it. Those are the 3 checks that you as the buyer will write when you get your offer accepted. I'm Katie Holloway with Keller Williams. I hope you enjoyed this information, and if you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to me at 913-609-8250.